Alright, we should be live. Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash live stream. Alright, so we have our free to play account and we're going to be doing our free to play races. So come join us and let's go and get it done. Alright, let's jump into our first race and go see what we could do. What's up, Kylene? Kylene, what's up? What's up, Nate? Welcome to the stream, man. Finishing up our races here on our free-to-play account, or getting our finals done. I'm good, bro. How are you doing? Hope you're good as well. Alright, so first race up, let's see where we qualified. If we can get up into a 1-2 or a 1-4 or 1-3 position. Nice, 1-2 for us. Good. Alright, so we want one driver on mediums, one driver on softs. And then I'm gonna go with the Prince, and I'm gonna go with the Herald. Let's go. Half of the big player, yeah. Yes, and I've noticed some group changes as well. I've noticed them because I was out of the 400 flag group on the main account, and I've seen some players on the 400 flags group. So it seems like Hutch has widened the grouping instead of tightening it up. It seems like they've made the range a bit wider. We see Hulkenberg getting away here with the race start glitch. We also see the rival Zoe getting away with the race start glitch there as well. Alright, so we're gonna have to allow him to burn down his Lando Norris to catch up to our Zoe. Now we're gonna just boost Zoe to defend his position, to hold down P2. And once the rival Norris is out of boost, come on. There's no way he passed us there. We can retake now. Alright. And we're just going to empty up the straight. Wait, what? We crossed the line with 60% tires. So he could possibly go for 5 laps, Zoe. Alright, we're going to push now our Hulkenberg from here. Now we're just going to do a 1-stop and bring him in for mediums. P19 in your OR. Interesting. So we've definitely seen some shuffling around, crossing the line with 40% here. Interesting here on our Zoe. We probably could go 5 laps with Zoe. Right, so our Hulkenberg is back out, and he's gonna go 5 laps on those hard tires, which is 5-5. Anyways, we're gonna bring in our Zoe to pit. Let's boost him on in. We don't want the rival to get the jump on him, so I'm kind of trying to boost him in so he can get it in nice and early and possibly get the jump on the rival. Let's see if he gets the jump. Come on, Zoe. Yes, we got in front. We didn't get blocked. Wow, lucky. Put this on so we don't lose on turn 1, then cut it off. And that was a lucky one from Zoe, almost getting dropped in. But we managed to get just out of the pits in front of the rival there. So that little boost to pit worked out for us there. Good luck in your finals, Nate. Hopefully you do better than you would normally. My group is horrible. Currently, we need to score 75 points 175. What am I saying 175? We currently need to score 375 here if we're going to be winning the Challengers division here. 375 is what we need. The leader is on 374. So we need 375 or a max score of 376 to get the win here in the Challengers division. But yeah, first race secured. Rival now starting his second stint of boost. And we're just going to cruise a little bit and wait for him to kind of get a little nearer. Then we're just going to... You don't want him to come too close so the game can cheat us and give him the position like it did a while ago. So we're just going to still watch. Now we could boost or Hulkenberg from there. And we could boost Orzo from there to go all the way home. Alright. Alright, there we go. So this win is secure. 47 points. We definitely want that. And we'll take it. I'm planning to move up in flag range on my main account as well. I think I'm going to go up to like Series 9 and just chill right there for a little bit. Alright, so there we go. Crossing the line. 47 points secure here. Smash the like button, guys. Let's go. Only one like on the video. You can do better than that, guys. Let's get 2 likes on the video. Not only 1 like. Let's get 2 likes, guys. Come on. You can do better than that. Alright, nice. So Hulkenberg got in the fastest pit stop. It wasn't him. Zoe was the one who made that last pit stop. It was pretty good. And we were leading the rival in the pit stop time. Our pit stop was way, way lower than the rival's pit stop, which is nice. Alright, let's jump into the next race. There we go. We got 3 likes. Awesome. And go see what we could do in that next race. Silverstone, 62% chance of rain. Let's see if it's going to be wet or dry. Let's see where we're going to be matching and what we can do here at Silverstone. What's up, Hugo? Welcome to the stream. Here on the free-to-play account, trying to get our races finished. Hopefully we could score a perfect score here today and get to win this Challengers GP. 69% chance of rain here at Silverstone. Is it going to be a wet qualifiers or it's going to be a mixed race? Dry qualifiers. So it's possibly going to be a mixed race or a wet race. A mixed race would be the better option. I really don't like the wet races this season at all. 100% I'm hating wet races and it's a wet race. Alright, so let's see what we could do here. We want something with some pit time. So we're going to go Eagle and then we're going to come with the Tulip. Alright, let's go. What's up, Tony? Welcome to the stream. Diverse M, welcome to the stream. Hopefully we can get a good start. So we got a perfect start from Zoe. Come on, Zoe. Get that perfect start and get up in there. Alright, so we want to... Don't lose any position, Zoe. Alright, so since Zoe is not using his perfect start to his advantage, what we're going to do is cut down Orzo and then we'll cut down Hulkenberg. Nice, we got a car. Who's that? Fernando Alonso in P3. That's amazing, Alonso. Now, Alonso is going to be defending the rival Hamilton and Sargent on the boost. Now, because it's wet, it's very difficult for the rival to pass. As you can see, Hamilton basically burned down half of the track to try and pass Alonso. Now we're going to boost to defend or position from the rival Hamilton. And we should be able to hold out from there. Alright, so we're just going to go on out. And then we'll go and cut back down. Alright. Any reason you don't race contenders more often with this account? Uh, I kind of already have an account that gives me all the challenge I need. Nice, a safety car. I kind of already... Ooh, no, that's a bad safety car. Bad safety car. I kind of already have a account to give me like all the challenge I need. You know what I mean? So my main account is like a challenge enough. It's like a pain, you know, the fight and the grind. This account is more like to just have fun, you know. So I just race where it's fun on this account, really, instead of to go up in the leagues and in the series on this account is not necessarily for that. It's just about racing where it's fun. But on the main account is where I have the pains and the struggles and all of that. Already have all of that, so it makes no sense to have pain and struggle on both accounts. You know, it makes no sense. Alright, so power unit recharging. Bad safety car there. I thought we were in front of the pit lane, so we were gonna get that safety lap, but we did not. So this lap became the safety lap. As we were going out, the pit safety car swinged out early and catches us. Alright, so what's gonna happen now is we're gonna have to stock and we're gonna lose a position. You never want to go in after the safety car, so we couldn't go in there and try to undercut. Couldn't do that. We're gonna have to stock now, and then we're just gonna lose a position under stocking, but we should have the power unit. Let's boost Hulkenberg. We should have power unit on Zoe to catch up, possibly catch back up to P3, P2, because we're gonna stock and we're gonna slow Zoe down here with conserve and let Hulkenberg go on in and see if he can get. We also have extra pit stop time from the boost, so hopefully we get a nice fast pit stop. All right, hopefully we get out right behind him, right behind. Come on, Zoe, get out there. Ooh, who's that? Who is that? Did he jump us as well? Alonso. Man, Alonso pit stop was really quick. He got out in front of us, so we lost 2 places instead of losing 1 place. Alonso jumped us there. Alright, so the rival is now boosting away. We're just going to allow him to burn down his power unit. And then we're going to boost the 6th lap with our Zoe. And see if we could use that lap to catch up. As you can see, the game has basically slowed down Zoe. So much so that our lead car is just miles away from him. And it's wet, so he's not going to be able to catch up. And he's not going to be able to pass. If he does catch up to Alonso, that's good, but I doubt he's going to catch back up to P2. But we don't want to lose any more than at least 1 point, because we only can lose 2 points throughout this event if we're going to try to win. So we just want to lose 1 point as we creep up now on Alonso. Still trying to creep up on him. The game glitches Alonso out in front. Now we're on him. Can we pass? Can we go to the inside? Can Zoe do it? No, he cannot. And he's out of power unit too. So yeah, we barely caught up to Alonso. And now we're out of power unit. Alonso is now just going to pull away. And there goes 2 points that we don't want to lose. Yep. Nothing more we could have done. Nothing less. This is why I hate wet races. Let's see if we can try and sneak back by Alonso. Still can't catch up. Still can't get him. So that's 2 points down. So there goes our hopes and dream of winning this event. Just like that. Nothing we could have done about that. The safety car was a bad safety car. And we couldn't go to pit underneath the safety car going in. Or else our car would have gone in really, really slow. Anyways. Alright. Let's jump into our next race. Nothing we could have done about that one there. Alright, so we have the spa coming up next. Alright, here we go at the spa on a match. That safety car messed us up, man. Now we're done. His lap time will have to beat his lap time on Austria. Just in case we were perfect for the remainder of the event, we'll have to beat his lap time so we can squeeze into P1 on the best lap. 1-2 for us here. And another wet race? Come on. I hate wet races. Hate them this season. Very much so. Let's go. Fast start method real quick. See if our drivers can get a nice clean jump. And then we're just going to cut them down there to save up the power unit to defend. Hulkenberg got a nice start, and he's kind of pulling off using that clean air. Alright, so here comes Stroll. Now we're going to push Zoe to defend. Good defense from Zoe. Now we're going to just keep that boost on Zoe. And then we're going to push Hulkenberg here to pull away. And how did he pass us there? Oh, Stroll has the 10% buff, so that's how. Anyways, no issues, no issues. We're going to slow back down. And we'll just allow the rival to boost to catch up. Hulkenberg. Now boost to defend. Boost Zoe to keep up. And then we're just going to cut down here. So why I'm not sweating my Zoe losing these two positions is because I want some distance between Zoe and or Hulkenberg, so when we go to pit they don't stock. Right, so this next lap I'm gonna be more of a conserving position with my Zoe and let my Hulkenberg go, as we're going to be stocking. The rival is going to be stocking as well, so we want to create a nice amount of distance between P1 and P4 without losing the position to P5 is what I'm thinking. Alright, so it's looking good so far. Alright, P5 now catching up, so we're going to cut back up to regular driving with our Zoe. Now we don't have the tires with Hulkenberg to boost down the hill. We can boost now. Now we have a nice little gap to our Zoe, who we're going to slow down to come into pit really slow. Hopefully we don't stock. Get out. Man, that was a long stop from Hulkenberg. But we should get out in P3 though. Yeah, there we go, P3 out. Alright, so we should have now power units saved up to close the gap. What's up, Setuan? Welcome to the stream from Indonesia. Nice. Happy to have you, man. Alright, so we're going to try and see if we can get our Zoe to close the gap to Stroll. And at the same time, we want to don't burn down our power unit, because we don't want to lose any points as well. Let's push here, see if we can close that gap through these corners. Come on, Zoe, get in there. Get in there, Zoe. Get in there. Cut that down here. This is why I don't like wet races. It's very difficult for your drivers to catch up in wet races. And it's very difficult for your drivers to pass when they do catch up in wet races. All right, we see Stroll saving up his power unit for his final stint as we try to close the gap. All right, so we've basically caught up, but we don't have the power unit to pass just yet. So we're gonna hopefully slipstream here. See Zoe sitting in the slipstream, but he's not gaining any position. Hutch should add something like that. Like whenever a driver is in the up the inside, there you go, Zoe. But we don't have the power unit, so we want to try and see if Orzo can just create a little bit of distance, and hopefully Stroll doesn't boost. Hopefully Stroll holds because his tires are low. Hopefully he holds because his tires are low and not boost. And we get this 47 points. All right, looks like he's now boosting. He's going to cut it off soon. There we go. He cuts it back off because his tires are no good. And he doesn't want to run to 0 tires. Lance Stroll. And so we need to just cross the line. Come on, Zoe. There we go. There we go. Awesome race. 47 points. We'll take that. All right, so great drive from Zoe to catch back up to Stroll and get that position. Awesome race there for 47 points. All right. Let's see the rival. All right, so you had a level 7 Stroll and a Lando Norris. Or Hulkenberg still was stronger than his drivers. And he had the better car, but we had a faster pit stop time. Let's go. Right, so we're at race 4. Alright, let's take a quick look. I want to see what P1's fastest lap is. We need to not lose any more points. Alright, so his fastest lap is 24.420. Alright, now let's take a look at our fastest lap. Ooh, 29 this round. Oh, so yesterday we did at 25 point. All right, so when we reach at Austria is where we're gonna be going for the fastest lap attempt. All right, so next race up is Singapore. Let's go do that. We're down 2 points, so we're currently tied if we get perfect on the remaining races. If we get 47 points for all the remaining races, we could tie with the player at P1, and then we could just try to use the fastest lap to snipe P1 off of him. Alright, here we go for our next ones. Remember to smash the like button if you haven't already done so, guys. Really appreciate those likes. Let's go Singapore. Currently one of my favorite tracks to race on right now in the game is Singapore. And the reason why I like Singapore currently is because the race strategy for Singapore is pretty easy. Not too much remembering, not too much technical. It's just pretty simple. 3-3 on soft tires for boat drivers. And because we're using boat drivers on softs, the rival's gone for mediums and hards. It gives our drivers a little bit of an edge to pull away and create good distance to get some free pit stops. Alright, so we see Zoe getting affected by the race start bug. Let's take a look at the rival. Alright, so he's not affected. So our Zoe got affected. As you can see, his power unit is a lot more than Nico Hulkenberg's. Now we want to push Zoe in front for that same reason. He has the extra power unit. Here comes the rival boosting. And we want to just keep our drivers at a good distance out in the lead. We're doing 3 laps and stocking with both drivers here when it's time for a pit stop. We could do like 2 laps with one and come back to medium tires and go to finish. But let's see how I feel if I want to do that. Or I just want to stock for softs and keep them on softs. We don't have to boost to defend when the rival is on mediums and you're on the softer compound. The soft tire kind of cancels out the rival boosting. But what I'm saying is that my Zoe should have been creating a good amount of distance already, you know? So what I'm going to do is boost Zoe all the way around for this lap so he can create some distance, and then we can put in our go to pit orders for Hulkenberg. But Zoe should have been creating massive distance already, you know? Should have been way out there. If it was the rival that was in front, man, his driver would have been way out in front, and your driver would have just been slacking off, slowing through there. But because it's not your driver, it's not the AIs, we'll just have to do it the harder way. But we still got in. We got good distance in. All right. Now, hopefully we don't stock. Come on. Come on, Zoe. Get out there. All right. Zoe is out. Back in P1. Great drive from Orzo. Beautiful drive from Or Hulkenberg. 47 points secured, as the rival Zoe will be going into pit. And Or Hulkenberg basically has a host of power unit to boost away. So let's go use that power unit and pick up some places, gain some time on the rivals though. We're just going to use 10% increments, and then we'll just cut him back down and let him recharge 5%. Then we'll boost 10% again. So at 90, we're going to boost it down to 80. And then we'll just cut it back down and let him recharge. And we're good to go from there. We don't even have to boost him anymore. We're good to go from there. 47 points secure. So that's why this was one of my favorite tracks. The strategy is very simple, not too much technicality. Racing here at Singapore, overtaking can be done on a few corners in the game, on the track here. So yeah, nice and fun to race. Even on the main account, we did good at Singapore. With this very same strategy, 3-3 on soft tires. Rival on mediums and hards. No grip to defeat us here. So 47 secure as our drivers make their way. Let's keep a close eye on the rival if he starts to boost. Though I don't think he's going to be able to catch up even if he starts to boost. Though you never know with the games on the AIs. Whenever you're racing against AIs, you never know what's going to happen, you know? Can be a tricky feat. Alright, there we go. Zoe crossing the line. Hulkenberg now to cross the line. Beautiful 47 points for us. We'll take it. So we're still on track here, guys, to possibly take P1. I want to see the opponents that is in first place. I want to see his opening round score. Hopefully we have a better opening round score, hopefully. So we're going to take a look at that before we jump into the next race. I think the next track up is Miami. Alright, let's take a quick look. Wow, that's a pretty good score. That we're gonna be. Yeah, we're not gonna be beating that guy at all. Yeah, we're not gonna be winning this one at all. Let's get this asset bundle crate. Got some Lando Norris. And Norris now could go up to level 8. Let's go Miami. 62% chance of rain. We got a safety car on the main account at Miami. I wonder if we're going to get a good safety car here. Silverstone, the safety car killed us. Couldn't do nothing about it. It was a bad safety car in that position. I thought we were in front at the beginning of that safety car, and I was like, yes, a safety car. But when I realized we were behind, we were right going by pit when the safety car came. We didn't even get a chance to react to say, all right, we're going to go to pit or not, you know? So hopefully we don't get one of those safety cars here at Miami, or else we might be screwed. We could at least take P2 if we don't get P1. Finish on the podium, something on the podium. All right, there we go. 1, 2, start. And it's going to be a mixed race. Nice, I like mixed races. Now, we don't have the tire management like we do on the main drivers. So we're going to start it off with the medium tires. And we're going to go Herald. And we're going to go Herald again. Now we're going to run the medium tires because I can run them up for 2 laps and see how long. Oh, long to the rain. It's long to the rain. And the mediums are not going to hold up against the rival on his softs here. Let's go fast start method. See if we can squeeze away here and just create a little bit of distance. And we see again Zoe is affected by the race start glitch. As you can see, his race start is completely filled and he's out in P1. Alright, so no problem. What I want to see is if Zoe, alright, so Zoe now in P2. Defend Zoe, defend. Ah, come on. We should have hold him. Alright, so what I want to see is how far can we go on Zoe's tires. We didn't cross the line at 70%. It did say 2 to 3 and 2 to 2 for Hulkenberg. Let's boost here and defend that position from the rival Alonso. Hold him, Hulkenberg. Hold him. Come on, Nico. Hold him. You can do this, Nico. Hold him, Nico. Come on. We didn't lose that position right there. That's unfair. So unfair. What the game just did to us. So unfair. Alright, let's go for softs with servicing real quick. As we go around with Zoe for another lap. Let's see if we can get the jump on the rival with our pit stop being faster. No, we cannot. Alright, so it seems like this rival has a pretty fast pit stop time. The good thing is that we're out on softs and the rival Alonso is on hards. So we should be able to pass him fairly quickly there. Let's cut down our Zoe to conserve. And we're going to bring in Orzo to some soft tires with servicing. Keep him on conserved and we'll just boost him on in. Alright, we should get the jump on the rival. He's way behind Orzo. About 3 seconds in. So we should get the jump. And we're out in even P1. We got the jump on even Nico Hulkenberg. Nice. Now we're going to come back to hards with Hulkenberg to go to finish. And then we're going to come back to softs to Zoe. Now look at this now. Look at this now. We have 3 laps to go. Rain is going to be coming in 1 minute. So should we go for softs, no servicings with Nico, and then we could switch him back to wet tires afterwards, because it makes no sense to go for wet tires now. So we're gonna go softs, no servicing for him to get a fast pit stop. Then we'll just boost him around and come back to pit for some wet tires. Now we're gonna put in the go to pit for wets with no servicing for Zoe, and we'll let Nico continue. We're not going to use servicing for the remainder of this race. We're doing no servicing for every stop we make. Alright, what I want to do now is use my Zoe to go for those wets, and I want Hulkenberg to come on in as well for those wets as well. So no stocking, and the rival is stocking, so we should get out in P3 behind his driver on the exit. There we go. Come on. Got up behind Alonso, and we're out of power unit. Alonso is on mediums. We don't want to lose any time. Yeah, we're going to lose 1 point here. We're going to pass Alonso, but we're not going to catch up to the rival, so good try. As the wet tires are now in full effect, and the mediums and softs has lost effect. So even if we went around, we would have lost that place to the rival when he starts to boost those wets, just like he's doing now. So there goes another point. So we're on 3. We're down 3 points now. Man, so we're not winning this one. So let's try for P2 consolation prize in P2. Good drive from our drivers. Nothing more we could have done to change the results. So we'll take it. Let's Buzo across the line, and we'll just let Hulkenberg continue to drive. The only thing that I don't think we could have done nothing different. If we had went for the wet tires too early, we'd have like 45 seconds to drive on the dry track, and that would have lost us a good amount of positions. So this is the best results we could have done with the timing of the weather there, in my opinion. Let's jump into the next race. P1, you got away today. So we're going to aim for P2 now. Let's go see the fastest lap on P2. If we get the remaining 3 races perfect, let's take a quick look at P2 fastest lap. Alright, so 25.6. Yeah, we could beat the 25.6. We could beat the 25.6. Ooh, wait. Don't race just yet, my friend. Don't race just yet. Alright, so we're on Austria now. I need to change the setup to give me more speed, more power, and stuff like that. No, we can't use that. Alright, so we're going to use this engine that gives me more power. Let's change back these for more power. Alright, there we go. So we have more power to the car for the fastest lap attempt. Alright, now we could go to try and beat 25.6. And see if we can snatch P2 off of the player that's currently in P2. Wait, does he has a better time than us? A better score than us in the opening round? I believe he has 262. 362. Yeah, I think we're not going to be able... Yeah, well, let's just give it our best shot and see. If we get P3, then it is what it is. Alright, let's see where we're qualifying now. Alright, so another nice qualifying 1-2. Alright, we could do 25.9 with our Nico Hulkenberg, so he's going to be the one to go for the fastest lap. we want the boost with the most power that we have, and that should be the Taurus. We're also going to be giving our Zoe the Taurus for a backup plan. Alright, so let's go medium tires with Zoe, soft tires with Nico. And we're going to run a backup plan with Zoe, just in case we can't get the time with or Hulkenberg. We can get it with Zoe. And as you can see, Hulkenberg has gotten the glitch, which is nice start. The race start glitch. Now we're going to line him up to make the attempt in this lap. Alright, so here we go for the fastest lap attempt, and we boost off Hulkenberg. Good luck, Nico. Go get it, man. So we're going to watch a timing screen if you see fastest sector 1, fastest sector 2, and then that's going to be the fastest lap. Alright, there we go. Hulkenberg getting a 10.098 in sector 1. And he flies across the line, fully emptied. Alright, so that should be the fastest lap. We are going to make another attempt at a later stage in the race. But for now, we're going to be going into pit. I might just go for mediums. I'm going to go for medium tires here. The reason why I'm going for medium, so I could do 4 laps in the middle of the race and come back out on soft tires to make the final stint. And then I'm going to go for softs with Zoe. Alright, so Hulkenberg back out in P5. So let's cut him down, let him charge for 4 laps. We're going to come back to pit on lap 7 with Nico, as we bring in our Zoe now into pit. Bring in Zoe. Here comes Nico, pulling up behind. He got out in front, nice. And Zoe is out. Alright, so we're going to make the attempt with our Zoe as well, just in case Nico didn't get it done. Our backup plan is to go at it with Zoe. So we're going to do it now in this lap, as he has a nice little gap. Let's kick him off right there. Here we go. Nico Hulkenberg getting past. Now Zoe for the fastest lap. Let's see if Zoe sets a faster sector 1 than Nico Hulkenberg did. Then we're good to go. He's going to get the fastest lap. If not, then he will not get the fastest lap. And as we can see here, he has not set the fastest lap compared to what Nico Hulkenberg did in lap 2. Alright, now we're just going to go in with no servicing for both drivers. We're going to stock with no servicing and change these tires. And then we're going to make another attempt with our Hulkenberg. Let's boost in Zoe. We're going to stock a little bit here. That's alright. Nice exit for our Zoe. Back out in P2, cutting back down. And for our Hulkenberg, back out in P7, cutting back down. Alright, so we're going to let Hulkenberg dispatch P6. And then he has that nice clean air from P6 all the way up to go around for his fastest lap, second fastest lap attempt. Alright, and we're gonna push him from there, and here he goes for his second fastest lap attempt with that nice clean air to P3. And while he's at that, we're gonna try and see if we can sneak up or Zoe past the rival Sergeant here. Let's see if we can go down on him and take that position. We didn't even notice if the timing screen lit up for our Hulkenberg, but that's another quick lap. Alright, now we need our Zoe to sneak off Oh, we needed 47 points for this race, and we're not getting that. So yeah, we're not even getting P2, P3. We're not even getting P2 because we were here attempting for fastest lap and didn't even see that we weren't in P1, P2. So that's 2 more points down. Uh, let's see if we eventually got a faster lap than 25.6. Yeah, we did a 24.8, so that was a nice fastest lap, but we didn't manage to beat out the rival. So we would have gotten it, man. Man, we would have gotten it. Man. Alright, let's switch back out to the setup that we had on before for the faster pit stop time, as we don't need the extra power right now. We need more pit stop time so we can not get jumped in the pits. Wait, which one of these was it? Wait, where were we getting a bit more pit time? I thought we had some more pit time there. Nah, I think that's it. Wasn't it 3 point something we had at the pit stops before we changed the setup back? Thought it was 3 point something. And it was the Icon V3. Oh yeah, they're here. Alright, so we're down overall. Whew, we're down a lot. We're down about 5 points overall. 5 points. So that will put us at 372. So we're still in a good spot for P3. Still in a good spot for P3. If we get perfect on these remaining races, we can get P3. Alright, let's go for the perfect race. Instead of going for fastest lap. That we really didn't need anyways. Here we go. This rival way higher team score. Let's give it our best shot anyways. Hopefully we have a faster pit stop time than him. Hopefully. P3, P4, Alonso and Stroll. Oh man, it's going to be hard to beat those guys. It's going to be hard to beat Alonso and Stroll. Both getting the 10% buff. And they're already out in front. Stroll on softs doing 2 laps. Fast start method. See if we can sneak up the inside. There we go. Come on, squeeze past Zoe. Ah, Zoe. There you go, Zoe. Alright, one good thing. Ooh. It's no longer a good thing. The one good thing I was looking at was that, or the rival Stroll was behind his Alonso, so if they started to boost, his Stroll would have, after team orders, that Alonso to pass. So we would have been having a little bit of time to defend. But since he's out in front, he's just going to free game us. Alright, so we're just allowing him to boost. Ooh, there he goes. He's going to pit. So soft tires for his Stroll is one lap as well. Now let's try and defend with Alonso. Good try. A little bit late on the defend there. So we lost that position. But that's alright. That's alright. We're going to go back to pit with servicing for Nico. And we'll just allow the rival to burn down his power unit with his Alonso. As our Stroll, let's do some 5 increments boost for him. Some 5% boost for our Stroll. 5% boost. Now we're gonna put in the go to pit orders. Stroll can get 1 to 2 on the softs, so we're gonna go for the softs. Hulkenberg back out on mediums after a nice 2 laps, and then we're gonna just come back to hard tires with him for his final stint. Let's boost our Stroll, or Zoe I should say. 10% increments there. As you can see, we still cannot catch up to Alonso. That's one of my main things this season. The driver, especially on this track, Jeddah, it's very difficult for your drivers to catch up, but it's very easy for the rival drivers to catch up. But your driver struggles to catch up, but the rival drivers don't. I find it very strange. Let's put this off so we don't slow in turn 1. Here we're going through like a rocket ship. Let's cut back down there. And let's keep cruising. Now we're going to be going to pit for hards. Let's boost Hulkenberg to pit from there. We could go no servicing for Hulkenberg on his hards, but we're going to take servicing here. As Orzo gains, as the rival's hard tire slows down. Alright, and we're going to put this on so we don't get slow on the first turn. And we've gained a great amount of positions. We can cut that off now. Now we're going to go to pit for another set of soft tires. And with no servicing. Now we want to see if we can sneak by the rival, Alonso, from the pits. If we could get the jump on him with these softs, then yeah, it's GG for us. Let's boost our Zoe or Hulkenberg by pit. Now if we could get the jump on the rival Alonso here, guys. Nope, we did not get the jump on Alonso. And he came out on hards. So still GG for us, because we should be able to pass those hards fairly quickly. Or Zoe should be able to just pass just like that. And we could just cruise now to finish, as Alonso is on the hard tires and our Zoe is on the soft tires, so he won't be able to. Even if Alonso is boosted, he's not going to be able to pass Zoe on regular driving. We can cut down to conserve here to save some tires on our Zoe. Now Alonso starts to boost, and we can then cut him back up to regular driving. We just have to monitor Zoe tire so he doesn't run out before reaching to the finish line. So we're going to try and save. I'm just trying to use him to defend and hold off Alonso, who's trying to pass. But because he's on the hard, wow, he got past. I wasn't expecting Alonso to pass there. We're gonna try to repass him. Man, his power unit is not going out. His power unit is still going. And it's our last chance. Can we pass him and get it to the line before? Alright, we just need to get it to the line before he runs out. Ah, no. We couldn't make it to the line before he runs out. That's what I was worrying about, making it to the line before he runs out. We couldn't make it. Alright, so we're still in third place contention. We could still make P3. We're down 6 points now. Level 9 Alonso, level 9 Stroll. With a way faster car in terms of pit stop time than us. And strength. All right, guys. So we have one more race to go. Let's jump into it and see what we could do in our final race of the stream and get that P3 spot. Let's go. Suffer. Here we go. Final race. Yeah, we should get 47 points here. Shockingly, we didn't race any real players for the entire races today. That's strange. Normally, we would have gotten at least one or two real players in our finals, but no real players here. All right, here we go for a final run. P1, P2. All right, we're gonna run softs and mediums. Let's go with the Herald. We have a good amount of that. And we won the extra overtaking here at Spain, even though we're out in front. Rival going mediums and hard, so we're going to need our drivers to pull away here. Nobody's getting the race start glitch. Look at that. Is that a soft tires from Verstappen? Looks like Verstappen is on softs. He just pulled into P3. Ooh, he's on mediums. And he just pulled into P3. So that's going to be a nice little buffer for Orzo here. Now the rival starts to boost his Alonso. Is Albon. And Verstappen is defending and holding him up. Great job from Max Verstappen there. Hold him up, Max. Hold him, Max Verstappen. Push him off. Push him off. No overtaking up the straight, so he won't be able to overtake Max. Wow, he just overtook Max up the straight. Interesting. At the ending of the straight. So it seems like the overtaking is at the ending of the straight. But good job from AI Verstappen there to allow Albon to burn out his entire power unit and didn't even catch up to our Zoe. So that was great. That was definitely great. Alright, so we can let our Hulkenberg keep going. And we're going to bring him into pit. We could go hard tires and go to finish for Nico. And just do the one stop. Let's do that. Because I know the rival Albon is definitely doing a one stop on those 4 mediums. Let's kind of slow down or Zoe a bit. See if we could slow down Albon. Alright, let's cut him back up. Let's boost from there. Boost. Alright, so great. We're looking good. We're looking good. Now we're going to go into pit for mediums. We want to boost so we pass everybody who's going to be going by pit. We need to cross the finish line with 80% on our Hulkenberg. So we could boost now. We have an extra 4%. A few extra percentage. And we got the jump. Put this in so we don't slow on turn 1. There we go. And then we'll just cut that off right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. So 47 points secure here. As the rival's Sergeant will be going back to pit. With everybody up to P6. We'll be going into pit. And we'll just be cruising by while they're in pit. Excuse me, Mr. Sergeant. Go and change your tires. And let us go as we fly past the line with 60% with our Hulkenberg. So he's good to go to finish. And our Zoe is also good to go to finish. So Zoe wants to team order Hulkenberg here and get past him. But Hulkenberg is holding down P1. He wants this win. He wants it. So he's holding off Zoe. Alright, so we're now on lap 7. And we're just going to let our power unit fill up. And then we'll just boost the final lap with both drivers from there. Really appreciate you guys who stopped by the stream here today. Chill with me here a little bit. Appreciate you for all your support. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Now we could just boost them both to finish from there. Let's see who passes who, as Hulkenberg has basically created distance on Zoe on the softer compound tires. Oh man, it's just epic. Sometimes the hard tires are like magic, and the next time they're like no magic, you know? And Hulkenberg actually held him off to the line. Great race in the end there for 47 points. We'll take that. All right. Hopefully you guys did well in your finals. And hopefully we put up some good score on the board for our team here today. And we'll see how it turns out tomorrow for Team Ferrari. All right, so great final race there. So once again, appreciate you guys. Let's see, we're going to be in P3. Appreciate you guys for stopping by the stream once again. I'll catch you guys in the next one. 370 was our score. Currently holding P3. Hopefully we can hold that spot and get on the podium. Hopefully. And get some prize. Alright, so that's basically going to be it for this one. Now, see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, we have a pit pass reward. Alright, you guys take care. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you. Bye.